The Federal Reserve is poised to cut rates again. What does that mean for markets?
It's another stimulus to the markets. Right now, we have a bipartisan embrace of reckless stimulus, fiscal and monetary. Think about the purpose of interest rates. Interest rates are there to reward the lender for deferring consumption and to lightly penalize the borrower so that they don't spend money recklessly. Really simple. I liken it to a speed bump where no speed bump, somebody's going to do reckless driving. Speed bumps, great, no reckless driving. Big speed bump, traffic stops cold. Interest rates are that speed bump. A really simple expedient is to say, what's CPI? Fed funds maybe should be about 1% above that. What's the long bond telling us is the fair cost of default risk-free long debt? Fed funds should be about 1% below that. Well, right now, with inflation in the mid-twos and long rates in the fours, 3.5 seems about right. So I have no problem with the notion of the Fed cutting, and I have a big problem with Trump getting his way with a 200 or 300 basis point cut.
But it seems like, this is a cornerstone of what's driven markets higher this year, this so-called run it hot trade, right? This idea that interest rates falling, stimulus will kind of rev up the economy in coming months or over the next year. What do you make of that trade?
There's merit in the trade, and that's another reason not to fade the bubble too aggressively or too soon. I'm not saying we should try to pick up nickels in front of a steamroller until the steamroller is right on top of us. I am saying fade it gently because there could be ways to run here. We just don't know. Indexation, the flood of money into indexation, the flood of money coming from fiscal and monetary stimulus, this tends to fuel bull markets. And watch for hints that it may be coming to an end because the end of fiscal and monetary stimulus would almost certainly trigger an earnings recession and a bear market. That's one thing everybody in government is terrified of being the one who creates it.